It's 5 a.m. on a summer morning.
When it's time to get up. Brush your teeth.
But at this home in Northern Virginia, it's time to wake up and get going.
We got a boogie, babe. Let's go.
Angie Coe and her family are packing to leave town. Again.
Helmet, glove, cleats.
How many bats are you taking?
2.
Everything in the bag, and we're out by a certain time. And we're not going to be late. I'm not having it.
How many weekends a year are you going through that sort of ritual?
30?
I'd say about 30.
About 30.
It doesn't stop.
All right, socks.
Because the Coes are trying to raise young athletes. And in today's America, that means there's no time to waste. The Coes are one of millions of American families who spend much of their free time traveling the country so their children can play against others from far away. The families trade their time and their money in exchange for elite coaching, plenty of games, and better competition than the local Little League. This is the world of travel sports. Join it or be left behind.
It's so competitive. And if you don't keep up with what everyone else is doing, your kid's gonna fall behind.
How big a part of your life has this turned out to be?
50%. Yes, 50%
I was
or
gonna
more.
say a little more.
I was gonna say, or maybe more. Yes.
You spend half your time thinking about travel sports, packing your kids up for travel sports, preparing for travel sports.
Yes. You don't know until you're in it, right? And now we're knee deep in it. And you say, holy cow.
It drives their relationships, it drives their schedules, it becomes the driver to the lifestyle of that family for the year.
Dev Patik is a leading consultant in the youth sports business, advising private developers and cities trying to cash in on what the travel industry now refers to as sports tourism.
Last year, sports tourism grew by 20% over the year prior. It's a $9 billion industry.
You're telling me that sports for kids is a $9 billion business?
It's an incredible transformation with massive ripple effects in the rest of our society.
People aren't traveling because they want to take a nice vacation on the beach or go play golf for a weekend. They're traveling because their kids are involved in travel sports.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. So we call it a tournication, right? It's a tournament vacation. It's replaced the time off that families may have had for other activity.
The week we met them, the Coes were headed to one of America's most popular family vacation spots, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. But there would be little time for Son and Sam. Instead, they were at the ballpark, where the Coes' 13-year-old son, Eli, and his team, the Virginia Stars, played in a tournament called the Youth Baseball Nationals. 9 games in 6 days, with only 1 day off.
Let's go, 1-4! Come on!
It's a good thing you don't care too much.
Right.
You keep your feelings to yourself. I like that. Why are you here? Why are you in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, in the middle of August? That's why you're here.
That's why I'm here.
Have you ever once said to yourself, I don't want to travel this weekend. I don't want to load up the car, and I don't want to stand in 85-degree heat?
No, because he loves it, and I love it. This is awesome.
That demand is why Myrtle Beach is no longer just promoting its beaches and golf courses. They're also now selling youth sports. The city now has 9 baseball fields of its own, and 9 more at a nearby complex developed by former Major Leaguer Cal Ripken. And for basketball and volleyball, Myrtle Beach opened this 100,000 square foot sports center.